I mean, again, it brings on the point, where is freedom of speech allowed? Like, do you need to respect it when you enter into the workforce? In that case, I would say yes, Jimmy knows better, because Jimmy is not the owner of Disney. If Jimmy wants to have the right to say whatever the hell he wants to say, then he needs to do it under his own umbrella. But he has to be aware of authority. He has to respect authority. If that's rule, is that if that's protocol, then he needs to, he suffer the consequences. But again, all I would say, and I'll move it on to the next thing. All I would say, because I've spent most of my time talking about it here, there is a revenge tour, y'all. There is a revenge tour. And that's why it's so important that you have to think with your own mind and read between the lines, y'all. Y'all have to read between the lines of what's happening right now. When it's very hypocritical, especially when you have a party that for the longest shared, cancel. I hate cancel culture, and I'm so anti-cancel culture this and cancel culture that. It's a bit hypocritical. And all of it. Here's the thing: when you control media, you almost can control the majority narrative of what everybody, how everybody gets their news, and just, again, the narrative. That's why, I'm honored. I'm honored to be a part of great platforms where I can voice my opinion respectively, and also it's the importance of having, it's important to have black media. It's important to have independent media. It's important to have all sorts of media. Look, I don't dislike the fact that there's such thing as conservative media. I don't hate the fact that there's such thing as liberal media. It's needed. You have the right to share your opinion. You have the right to speak, to say your thing. We can agree, disagree. That's our God-given right. That's our amendment right, our constitutional right.